With that goal in mind, we have developed in great detail what we are calling the Gold Card, which goes on sale very, very soon. For $5 million, we will allow the most successful job creating people from all over the world to buy a path to U.S. citizenship. It's like the green card, but better and more sophisticated.
Hey, what's going on? Daniel here. Welcome back to another video. So, on the 25th of February, President Trump announced the US Gold Card Visa, which is a program that allows people of high status and great wealth access into the US economy, meaning they get permanent residency and a fast track status to citizenship. Now, the US Gold Card is supposed to replace the existing US EB5 visa, which is an investor visa that allows you to invest up to $1 million in job creation or in a business in the United States where you employ at least 10 people and generate a significant income, and of course you pay taxes. So the US Gold Card visa is supposed to be a replacement for that and also serve as entry point for people who have that kind of money to invest. And how much is a gold card going to cost? It's going to cost 5 million US dollars, and that is almost 5 times what is required for the EB5 visa. Now, with the gold card, there are a lot of significant opportunities, a lot of significant advantages of the U.S. gold card when if you have that kind of money to invest. And number one is the pathway to citizenship. Now, even though right now there's not a lot of information out there about how this is going to work because the EB5 was brought into existence by an act of Congress, so you can't just make it go away by the stroke of a pen. But the president does have some executive powers that allows him to create these types of initiatives. So even though the EB5 is eventually going to be phased out, the gold card still has a lot of gaps, a lot of information that we do not know yet, and we don't know how that is going to impact a lot of people who are currently on the EB5 visa. So now the gold card is supposed to allow you permanent residency and a fast track way to citizenship. But of course, as we know, as all visa types that leads to ultimately citizenship, there's a period of lawful permanent residency. Right now, if you're on a 10-year green card, in order to for you to apply for citizenship, you have to wait for a period of 5 years of continuous residency in the U.S. And if you're on the marriage route, meaning you marry a U.S. citizen, then you can apply in three after 3 years of continuous residency. Now, again, like I said, the impact of this on the EB5 investor visa, we still don't know yet. But right now, the gold card seems like a thing that is going to come into existence. It's already been signed by President Trump through an executive order. So there's a lot of people who have been affected by this. I specifically read a tweet the other day where someone who is already in a phase of completing their investor visa, the EB5 visa, now are stuck in limbo. They don't know if they can proceed, if they're still going to get their green card through the EB5 investor visa. But I think what is logical at this point in time, according to what we know, is that the EB5 is still going to continue until the gold card is standardized and we have a lot more info about that, how that is going to play out, and how people are going to invest, what are going to be the requirements. This is useful for a lot of people in many different ways because the US has by far the largest economy in the world, and a lot of people want to have access to this economy. And if you have $5 million to spend, wouldn't it be a lot of I think it would make sense for anyone who has that kind of money to want to buy in into that kind of economy. Now, there's a lot of controversy about this type of things, especially in other countries that has this kind of investor visa. The UK has something similar, the Tier 1 investor visa that was discontinued in 2022, where you had to pay £2 million into UK businesses, or you have to invest £2 million or invest that into UK businesses. But it discontinued it in 2022 because of security reasons, and they think some bad actors might want to they might want to take advantage of this to do a lot of different bad things like launder money and commit crimes and things of that sort. But the United States is a very sophisticated country with a lot of security measures. I don't think many people will be getting away with that, especially through the investor visa, because it means that through the gold card, because it means that you're investing a significant amount of money, and that is going to prompt that, they conduct a lot of thorough background check on people. Now, this gold card is going to be very similar to a lot of things, a lot of visa types that's already in existence in a lot of different countries. United Kingdom used to have it, but they scrapped it. Australia has something like that where you invest about 5 million Australian dollars into designated funds. The government is going to tell you precisely where to invest that. New Zealand has that 10 million New Zealand dollars over 3 years, or 3 million over 4 years with permanent residency. Then the Portugal Golden Visa, which is about 500,000 euros in real estate or 280,000 euros in low density areas, and offers a pathway to citizenship after 5 years. So the US is kind of going in the same direction as all these other countries, and I think it's a step in the right direction. So if you have that kind of money to spend and you want to, go on this journey, maybe get on this pathway, we have partners who do that. This is what they do. This is what they're known for. So reach out down below. It's going to be the link in the description. And I think this is great for anyone who has that kind of money to spend. So I hope this video is helpful. When there's more info about the Gold Card Visa, I'll be making more videos about it. But in the meantime, just do your research, do your due diligence. I'll link some articles down in the description for you to read and to peruse. Again, my name is Daniel. Hopefully you found some value in here. If you did, please consider subscribing, and I will talk to you in the next video. So you take it out. Bye bye.